Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is coffee time. Boys just left for school. And Henry picked out a book and a toy for show and share for school today for his project. It was part of his star project. He had a cardboard cutout star and he had to color it, decorate it any way he wanted to, and he had to have a picture of him or his family, and he had to write his family members, okay, everybody in his family, and his name, and five of his favorite things, like an activity or a hobby or food. I think that was it. So he had to do that. So he did that on one side of the star, and then on the other side of the star, he put the family picture of us when we went apple picking, and he colored it all green, and he put stickers all over it. So he did a fabulous job. So it took a long time, a couple days, for him to get to pick a toy and to pick out a book. He wanted to bring like his Goosebump book. I'm like, no, because the teacher is going to be reading the book, so it's like it has to be something short and not long. You know, definitely not Dr. Seuss books. None of his books. So I know I never liked reading Dr. Seuss books. They are too darn long. I love short and sweet books. So I took out 3 books. I picked 3 of like cute ones that, you know, were short, but they're still a good book, good story. And he picked 1 out of the 3. So, yeah. So he did that. So he'll be doing that today at school. He will be doing his show and share, and the teacher will be reading his book. So that's awesome. He had till the 18th, but I'm guessing, you know, she has like, he had till the 18th of November. She has like 20 students, so I'm guessing it's just, she's giving them time, because like once you're done, you bring it in and then you do it. So I don't want him to be the last one. I want him to, you know, get it done. Yeah, so he'll be doing that today, so that's good. That project is done. So now I'm going to have coffee. Yep, and I mean, the both boys went to sleep last night around 8 o'clock, but Henry still woke up bright and early. When's that time change? Yeah, that usually does correct him, waking up that early. So, but yeah, oh, that's good. So if you have your morning coffee or tea, enjoy. Here's to a wonderful Tuesday. Our Tuesday is going to be wet and rainy. So that's our forecast for today. Wet and rain. Gloomy. So today I just have to get caught up on housework because we had such a busy weekend, and I went to Costco yesterday, so I have to, like, you know, clean the bathroom, fold the laundry, just get caught up on that kind of stuff, and look at the pictures that we took over the weekend. I downloaded them. I had over 200 off my camera. I would say Henry, he probably, I'm not sure how many, but he had a good amount. I would say he probably had, you know, but like I said though, again, I had to like delete a lot because they were like either blurry or dark, you know, but he did take a few really good ones. So I'll have to go through that today. Yeah, so I'll do that. So I'm going to watch a little bit of the news. When the hubby comes home, he's going to be making breakfast. Sorry if I say that wrong sometimes. I'm not a morning person. Words don't always come out of my mouth right. So he's going to come home. He said he would make breakfast. See, now I'm just jinxing myself. It's coming out wrong. Breakfast. There we go. So he's going to be doing potatoes and eggs. But meanwhile, excuse me, frog in my throat. I'm going to enjoy my coffee, watch some news, and yeah, get this day started eventually, right? Alright, so I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, guys. I am not sure where the day goes, but it is already time to pick up the boys, and it is getting windy up there. The sun was out earlier, but now it's windy. And the wind, the trees are just blowing. Oh my goodness. And the squirrels, you can tell they're getting ready for winter. I keep seeing them digging and eating. Some of them are already pretty fat. So I've been going through, we got the Walmart toy catalog probably Friday with the flyers. And it's Tuesday. I haven't been able to go through it yet. So I just went through it. There really isn't much in here. But as you can see, it's already falling apart. Henry has already made his list. I have to find his list because my stepmother-in-law and father-in-law want to know what to get Henry. They got Casey, the Batman, the Batmobile and Batman toy from Costco. So I'm like, I don't even know what to get Henry and Casey yet. You know, it's like, I kind of have an idea, but not really. So I told her I would ask Henry when he comes home and see what he says. Because it's like, you know, like, I don't even know because I haven't really looked around yet. You know, besides Lego, of course. That's something they always will like, Lego. So, yeah, and today's just, been a kind of relaxing, well, not really relaxing, but I cleaned the house. The laundry didn't get folded, though, so I'm like, you know what, because Henry's been getting up early, between 4:30, 5:30, and it's like, you know what, today just what gets done, so the bathroom got done, hubby, he hung up the towel rack, so that's all done, and now it's time to pick up the boys. And it's like, wow, it goes by fast. See how windy it is? Like, oh my goodness. Check the mail on here. Oh, no mail. That's good. Look at it. Man, whew, if you see Mary Poppins, let me know. Like, it is really, really windy. And my mom stopped by this afternoon also. She dropped off some spaghetti, so guess what's for dinner tonight? Spaghetti! Yeah, if I don't have to cook, yeah, sure. And she brought me McDonald's coffee, and she gave me half of a fiber. It was a bran muffin, but it had fruit in it, and it was really delicious. Really good. So that was a nice treat this afternoon. I think she came over just after lunch. Yeah, we still have to do our pumpkins. I figured when to do that. Yeah, so, and let me see, this weekend we're going to Colasantes. They have a Halloween event. So we're going to do that, and October is busy. And then I was on Facebook, and then I realized, next month is our tree lighting, and our town does a fabulous job with tree lighting, and they have light displays all over. We'll take you guys along, of course. And they have a gingerbread house contest, and last year the boys, and you enter it and it's free. You just have to sign up and buy your gingerbread house, of course. And I think last year was the first time we did it. And I just saw on Facebook, it's November 14th is the due date. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, it's like I didn't really get any, it just doesn't seem possible that it's already that time again to do gingerbread houses. I will do one for ourselves too, but it's just that, you know, you realize how quick time has gone by, and it's like, wow, Halloween is next Thursday. So so I'll have to pick up 2 gingerbread houses. I think last year I went to No Frills because I was smart. I bought the pre-made one already put together. I know. When I realized that they sold them like that, I was like, oh, duh, because you know how hard it is to put them together? So it's like, oh, easy. And then I just buy extra candy for them to decorate it. So we'll be doing that next month. I will have to pick those up. They probably won't be up till, I would say probably next week, closer to Halloween or just after Halloween. So yeah, so that's exciting. I have to sign them up for that. They always have fun doing that. They didn't win, you know, but it's just something for them to get involved. And of course, winning, you don't always have to win, and it's something for them to participate in and just to have fun, you know. And there's like there's a category for each age range. So I think like their age range, I don't know what theirs is, but yeah, there's like it goes by age. Yeah, so we will be doing that. That would be lots of fun. So I'm just gonna wait for the boys to come home. And I went through Henry's pictures. Even Casey, they took some fabulous, great pictures. You know what? I'll show you a couple right now while it's still quiet. Okay, so I'll just show you a few. This one Casey took. This is by the river in Amherstburg at the Navy Yard. He took that one. That was one of the first ones he took. And then he also took this one of Daddy and Henry by the cannon. That's also the Navy Yard. Pretty good. And Henry took this one of Casey on the cannon. I think I'll probably... Well, I took similar ones of them on the cannon. I'll probably pick one of those for put on our wall. On that one. That's so cute. And Henry took this one of us. He actually did a really good job. Yeah, he had us pose. He told us where to stand. And he told us how many more he was going to take. He's a mini-me photographer, that's for sure. And Henry took this one also. I think he did a great job. And I took this one. Henry wanted one of himself. Yes, the photographer has to pose too. So I took that one for him with his camera. And then Henry took this one of Casey. And I love how Casey's posing. He did that himself. He just posed that way. There's that shot. So yeah, he did really good. They both did. I thought this was a good one. Henry took this one of me taking a picture. I was probably taking a picture of Casey. And Henry took this one at the horse festival. Took a picture of a pony. And Casey, he took this one. He did a really good job. It's me and Henry in the Cinderella pumpkin-shaped carriage. Yeah, he did really good. I think there was another one. This one. So I like this one better. Yeah, that Casey took that and was like, and I wasn't sure, but because I saw him taking it and I wasn't sure how it would turn out. But yeah, they surprised me. They took some good pictures. This one is, of course, me and Henry. Selfie. I don't know how he got it to go black and white. His camera, I think, does that because there were times where the picture looked pinkish, and I had to turn it off and then back on and went back to normal. So I still have to figure that out, how it does that. He must have pushed something, but I think it worked out. I think that's one of my favorites. And then, of course, of the horses. Wouldn't it be a horse festival without taking pictures of horses? Yeah, so I think he did a fabulous job. Casey, too. And Casey, we figured, since he liked having the camera, I figured, for Christmas, we'll get him the same one. Why not? Because that way, because they did pretty good sharing it, but there were times, they were fighting over it. So we figured, we'll get that for one of Casey's main gifts. So yeah, that is one gift that we know for sure we're going to get Casey. We're going to get him the same camera that Henry has. Now, when they both have a camera, I think it's a great hobby to get into, taking pictures. And yeah, I think it's safe to say I have a couple of photographers, little hobbit photographers. Yeah, and you know what? It's the VTech camera, and for being a kid's camera, it takes really decent pictures. You know, I was surprised, you know, because you buy those things and you never know about, you know, how good the quality of the pictures are going to be, and it surprised me, that's for sure. It took some pretty good pictures. So yeah, so I did that today. I went through them, put them on Facebook, and then tomorrow I'll probably go through ours. I have a lot. I have to go through pumpkin picking, family pictures, and the horse festival. So I figured, you know what, today I'll tackle Henry's pictures, go through them. Yeah. I had a lot. I think I had over 200 pictures I took. You know, I go crazy. I just, you know, take picture after picture. And so, so I will be doing that tomorrow. But it will eventually get done. That is for sure. Alright, well, I'm going to enjoy the last bit of my peace and quiet. I'll be home soon. Yeah. Before I know it. Let's see, today's Tuesday. Oh, The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown is on tonight. They've already watched it. It was on, I think, Saturday night. It was on one of the kids' stations. They watched it Saturday night. So, but that's on tonight. And of course, that's one. I can watch that over and over again. You know what always makes me laugh? I think I was in the kitchen and I can hear the TV. When they're trick-or-treating, and the kid that's dressed up as a ghost says, "I got a rock." And I always crack up at that. It's just so funny. I'm in the kitchen, I hear that, and I just laugh. It's like, oh, I got a rock. Like, oh, I could just watch Charlie Brown all day. Oh. So we'll probably be watching that if Henry stays up. Casey usually is still up, but sometimes passes out before 8. So yeah, usually their bedtime is like 8:30. But if something like that is on, I will let them stay up to watch it, since it's only like 30. I don't even think it's 30 minutes, like maybe 20. So we'll see, because Henry was up really early, like 4:30. So we'll see. We'll see how the night goes. But like I said, we've already watched it, so if they fall asleep, it's no problem. Yeah, I should get it on DVD. I have the Christmas one on DVD. I need to get that one on DVD. Anyways, I better stop gabbing. This vlog is going to be all of me gabbing. It's easily done. I can just go on and on and on, right? Alright, so I will be back. I'll check back in when the boys come home. For a little bit. How was school? Okay, you can play outside for a little bit. Where's my other one? Oh. There he is! There's Casey Kasem. Yeah? Why? Oh, is it the tag? Oh, seriously, stop bringing home sticks. I don't need any more sticks. Honestly, guys. Stick boys. What's that, Casey? An acorn?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, let's show you our friends on YouTube.
That's cool.
Yeah, that goes on top.
Yeah.
That's called an acorn.
Mama.
Yeah?
You put the ascot and go with that and eat it.
Oh, and eat it?
Yeah, go eat it.
Yes, I'm pretty sure a squirrel would love that.
I love to eat that.
They eat that. They do. They like nuts.
Yeah, he was.
I love them up.
That's fine. So, Casey's looking through the Walmart toy catalog.
Now we got one page.
Yeah, well, this here's the middle. And Henry is working on his number homework. He's on number 16.
And I am on...
So,
Ryan.
you want Ryan?
Yeah, Latin.
No. Mama has,
Tasty.
yeah.
In.
Yeah.
I want a Barbie.
Okay.
Hey, you put it.
You put what there?
Is it egg?
Yeah, the egg.
Yeah. I don't love that egg too.
I know, I'm not the only parent who does not like Ryan's toy reviews.
Why?
Because his toys are expensive. Yes, Casey. What about this? Look at it's a mixer.
No.
That's neat.
No. Oh, I want that.
Oh, you want this?
Yeah, it's
Paw
new.
Patrol. That's a new one. You're right.
Cartoon stuff that no.
$84.97.
No, don't get me.
Well, that is a lot.
No, Casey, no.
Christmas, okay.
No. No.
But you never know what may go on sale Black Friday.
Really?
Found your pencil.
Read that.
She
Read
read
16 books.
16 books. Or she read 16 books. Take off the stickers. Why? You're silly. Alright, so we're going to do some homework. And he has to do his reading homework too.
In
And
my ear?
no, it's your ear.
In my eye?
No, don't put a sticker in your eye. Oh my goodness.
On my eyeball?
No, you silly goof.
No, my teeth.
Not where it goes.
Yeah.
Work on his reading. Very good, Henry.
And a book board.
Story time with Henry.
Yeah.
Alright, we are going to read a couple books before bed, but we figured we would end the vlog and Henry would help me say good night.
Good night.
Good night. You make sure you give the video a thumbs up.
Yeah,
Subscribe. Read the book. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning with coffee. Alright. Comic book? Read a comic book? That's your suggestion? Read a comic book. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great Tuesday night. I think what day it was. And give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe. All that good stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Alright, say bye.
Goodbye.
Take care.